What are you getting started without me? Yeah, thanks.
I often do.
Yeah? Do you? Okay.
All the time.
Alright, thanks. I appreciate it. Whatever.
Friends again?
Yes.
Forgiven.
Friends for life.
Life. Forever. That's an E.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Nothing, man. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah,
It's Wednesday.
what'd you eat for breakfast today?
Breakfast, I had some Life cereal.
I had a bagel from Dunkin' Donuts.
Did you?
It was pretty good.
Very good. It's almost lunchtime. So.
It is almost lunchtime.
Yeah, it's here on Wednesday, the DM Double Midnight Cast for, what's today's date? The 21st of April. New release day. Lots of stuff going on today, and we're kind of here to highlight some of the new releases, talk about what's new, what's happening, what's the haps.
What's the haps?
As they say, you know.
What's the haps? That's
Find out what's going on here at Double Midnight for those people that are out in the world, like Ryan Royce, who are on the other side of the country.
Ryan Roy, we miss you, man.
Yeah, he's coming back in a couple months, and he gets his Double Midnight fix on the internet through the DMCast. So
through the magic of technology.
But we want you to come visit us. But you can also kind of see what kind of tomfoolery goes on around here.
Tomfoolery. His brother Steve Foolery comes in. Not bad. It's pretty cool. He's kind of
Nick Foolery stuff.
Oh, he's funny. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, this is we're going to talk about some of the new releases that are out this week, stuff that we're psyched about.
Yep.
A lot of stuff this week, once again. Let's just, you want to go first?
Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to get into it.
Okay, get into it.
All right. Continuing kind of a trend, I'm looking back. I like violent comics.
Yeah, you do.
And it's
kind of been that way since the beginning, since we met.
Yeah.
Someday we'll go into the secret origin, but I met Brett. He was reading Punisher comics in school.
Phone,
because Pat's not here. He's off like, I'm sleeping.
He's gearing up for the big 3 release day Mountain Dew flavors today.
Yeah.
3 flavors. Stop ringing.
Yes.
Phone.
But yeah, anyway, I was getting into the secret origin. I met Brett. He was reading Punisher comics.
Yeah.
So I think it's only gone.
And even then, it was
worse.
like Punisher was violent, but not really.
Yeah.
Now it's crazy. But, so speaking of which, Crossed, Family Values. I would say long-awaited, but boy, it didn't take long before Crossed ended and this one started. I got nervous because Crossed was so few and far between issues, but I think we're going to get on it to a different creative team. Dave, I always say his name wrong. Is it Lapham?
I think it's Lapham.
Okay, Dave Lapham and Javier
Barrino.
Looks awesome. I already gave it a flip through. The cover is just twisted, but it's more adventures of people trying to escape from the Crossed, which the Crossed are basically zombies, but they're not mindless. They're actually very thinking and calculating, and just makes you want to run and hide from them. More so than zombies. They're scarier than zombies. I'm gonna say. I said it.
Okay.
Up next, it's actually a twofer. Nova and Guardians of the Galaxy. This is a lead into the big Thanos return, the Thanos imperative. Trying to place when exactly he died, how long he's actually been out of comics.
Wait! I remember it was Annihilation.
Oh, so it wasn't that long.
No. But it's been a couple of years.
Yeah. Big Thanos fan. I kind of like when they sort of make him the good guy, which they've done on many occasions.
But he looks pretty sinister.
Yeah, he looks like he's not. He's back to old school. Yeah, glowing red eyes. So this is the beginning of the big return to Thanos hood. People are saying Thanos might actually be showing up in one of the comic-related movies.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why they're really trying to launch him back in. I think he'd be.
One of the things they announced at C2E2 over the weekend was that Brian Clevenger, who does Atomic Robo, is going to be writing a Infinity Gauntlet comic that kind of ties in there. So that was the big announcement. He kind of was teasing it on Twitter. So
I'm wondering.
Yeah, he might be on something.
Big doings might be with Thanos. That was my theory.
That was your theory?
People aren't saying it. I just said it.
There you go. I like it though.
Yeah,
It'll be on the internet.
I think it's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anything else there?
That's it. That's
Okay.
it for me. You're next, buddy.
We'll get back to you in a second.
Yeah.
The second issue of American Vampire, fantastic new series.
Yep.
Amazing art. Really good. If you like vampires, you got to pick this up. And the first issue came out last month, and we've had to reorder it several times over.
Yeah.
Just because people are just hearing such good things about it. And it's actually announced this week they're going to a second print. So seek it out if you can find it. We'll get it back in this week.
Awesome.
Tiny Titans. Oh yeah, Titans.
Yep.
bring this home for the kid.
Ooh, look at you. Good pick.
Yeah. Marvel Heroes. All female team. Pick this one. Craig Russo doing the cover and the artwork on this series, so he's going to be at GraniteCon next month. And we're following up on Brightest Day, Green Lantern. Find out what's up with the white lanterns and all the different colored lanterns this week. See what's going on with the Brightest Day.
Looking forward to that.
So those are kind of my picks for the week. You want to get into your... Yeah. It's been a little while, but Brett's feature is coming back this week. We've got Blackest Day figures, so... It figures. There you go.
It figures.
I'm working on a theme song.
I like that.
Yeah, okay.
So
what do we got?
All right. Blackest Night Wave 4.
Yep.
We have Wonder Woman in her Black Lantern garb. I pass to you.
Okay.
A man who started it all, sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Black hand with the... And I believe that
skull.
glows.
Yeah.
And it has like little points like a Batman cowl on it if you look close.
Yep.
Gotta have Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Love Kyle.
Hands.
And Firestorm. Super creepy.
Yeah.
Because
that's probably the best one of the set.
his flame actually looks like a weird like pompadour, which is scary.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, he was a very creepy looking Black Lantern. What can I say?
It figures. And they've actually announced more waves of these coming. So like later on this year, there'll be like the Orange Lantern, Lex Luthor.
I'm waiting for that set.
And
The deputies.
If you are on Facebook, there's actually a group that started up to have a petition for DC to direct to do a Red Lantern Guy Gardner figure. So find that group, join up, because that would just be badass.
Yeah.
And,
Comes with a chainsaw,
Yeah,
perhaps.
yeah.
A glowing red chainsaw.
Yep, so that needs to happen. So
I'll take that.
it figures.
It figures.
Other stuff going on this week. We've got some sweet new Deadpool t-shirts. We've got Absolute Green Lantern Rebirth, along with a Rebirth soft cover that came out today. Lots of new trades, going with the dollar comics as well. That you can get New Avengers #1 for $1. You can get Human Target for $1.
Yeah, check out Human Target for $1. Most most people haven't really heard of it.
And to do a
Mountain.
a dollar thing, we've put a display up in the front where you can get all the dollar comics. So you can pretty much get a ton of reading for $1. Captain America, Thor, Chew, Walking Dead, Invincible, Watchmen, Fable,
Which is
Why the Last Man.
It's the weirdest spectrum because it's literally every genre of comic ever. I had to work genre in.
There you go.
Yeah, for $1.
Yeah, so check it out up front.
Come with $10. You can
Yeah.
seriously read the entire spectrum.
And that's kind of keying into Free Comic Book Day, which is May 1st.
Yes.
Which we're going to go through that stuff today, but we've got a ton of stuff in. We're going to have tons of comics.
For the first time ever, we
artists.
actually had to meet at UPS
To
this
get all this
morning
stuff. Yeah.
because we had 150 boxes.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to have a ton of free comics to give away. We have our friends Jeremy McHugh, Dan Larson, Sarah Richard, all coming into sketch. We'll have food, raffles. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament going on next door. It's so big. It's next door. It's
We've
a sneak peek.
expanded temporarily.
Yeah. And going into the gaming this week on Friday, the 23rd, we've got the new Magic set, Rise of the Eldrazi, that's coming out. We'll have all that stuff. If you want fat packs, get here pretty much that day. Maybe we'll be open because
Fat pack. No matter how many times we bump up our order, it gets limited. We don't get out everything we order, and they go fast, and then we won't be able to reorder them.
Yeah. So,
Fat packs are limited.
So that's the stuff that's going on this week. So we're getting ready for GraniteCon next month. Getting ready for Free Comic Book Day. Getting ready for Iron Man 2.
Oh. I feel bad for the losers. I feel you were saying this before. The losers. That's coming. That's Friday.
So.
Like I had no idea.
That's
my blinders are on, looking at Iron Man 2.
But you can also get the losers #1 for $1. So you like the movie? Buy the $1. Whatever.
And the losers will sort of, for those of you who are really excited about the A-Team movie, the losers will sort of get you in the frame of mind for it because it's sort of like an A-Team.
Yeah, that's why they moved it away
yeah.
from the A-Team
Yeah.
in June. Because they moved it, it was April, then they moved it to June, like a week or two, like right on the A-Team.
Yeah.
And it's like, I pity the fool.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm just trying to work a little A-Team in
not
there.
bad.
So yeah, I think that's about the scoop of it. We're going to get underway with Wednesday shenanigans.
Yep.
So we will catch you later.
Don't talk about Lost. I haven't seen it yet.